G'day guys, it's BZ here, back in the Neon Doom Room once again, and you know what time of the week it is? Every time lead up to Monday, you know what's coming, of course you know what's coming. It's Tuesday. What happens on Tuesday? Are your friends coming over? Did your mum promise to bring you something to eat? No, it's Toy Doom Tuesday.
Toy Doom Tuesday.
Yes, once again, it is Toy Doom Tuesday.
Nice.
Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to talk about something interesting. I ordered something last year. I can't remember when exactly. I think it was the middle of last year, end of last year, maybe September, October, something like that. And I remember the story because I remember when I looked at this package here, this package that I've got in my hand, I'm going to show you in a second, that I ordered two things from Maya. Two things. The reason why I ordered two things was I had a Maya opportunity. They send me emails every once in a while and they say, look, you haven't spent money with us for a while, have 20 bucks or have 15 bucks or have 10 bucks or whatever the case might be. And I remember going on Maya, and I think it was near Christmas actually, it would have been October, November, because they had a couple of deals on toys. And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good. If I chuck 20 bucks on that, that reduces that to this, and I'll just pay that amount off on whatever I've got left over. So I got two things. I'll talk about the other thing another time. It was a really cool thing actually, and reduced quite heavily, but this isn't it. This was part of it, and it reduced my, this and the other item reduced my total to a feasible amount together. So let's open this. See, it's from Maya. You can, oops, sorry, beg your pardon. It's from Maya. Rapidly, it's not a good sign, but this is from Maya. I've crossed out my name and address so you can't see it, can't dox myself, but yes, this is one part of it. I never opened it, I knew it was coming, I just didn't open it. I probably should have checked it in case it got damaged, because I would hate it if it got damaged, but yeah, I just put it aside like I'll open it one day, never did, so let's open it now. Let's see what's inside. It is a toy. It is a toy. I know which line of toys it comes from. I wonder if you can guess. How about you guess right now? Which line of toys? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Star Wars, Masters of the Universe, Ghostbusters, Pirates of the Caribbean. What else could it be? Hellboy. I love Hellboy. No, I'll leave it up to you. Can you guess it? I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if you're correct. Let's see if you're correct. Let's open it up. We're ripping it. Oh, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Ripping it. Ripping it. What a noisy package. Let's have a look. Ho, 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 ho. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Dun, da, da, da. Yes, I got the Luke Skywalker and Grogu, and I wasn't going to get this except for the price. The price of this and the other toy I got, which I will have to talk about another time. I don't want to give it away. Really cool toy. Together came to a good amount. So I got them. Now there is a tiny little tear on this side. It's the tiniest little tear. Assuming it's just from packing. Maybe it's because that's actually got a little fold in it. Yeah, that's got a fold in it. Like that side's got a fold in it. It's got a tiny little extra little bit of a tear in it, but that's okay. I don't mind. It's not bothering me. This side has been taped. This side has... Wait a second. This side is open. Why is this open? What? You know what? I should have opened this at the time. Do you know why I should have opened this at the time? Do you know why I should have opened this at the time? Because there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. This has been opened. This has been opened. I wonder if it felt very, very light. Oh, I have been ripped off. This is the first Toy Doom Tuesday, guys, where I have been completely and utterly ripped off. Whoever packed this took the toy out for themselves. So I actually do not have... the Luke Skywalker and Grogu, and because it was ordered so long ago, I am not going to be able to claim that back. So this is a dead Toy Doom Tuesday. This is a dead Toy Doom Tuesday. Look at that. See that? Empty box. The rattling in there was this. I should have checked. Oh, and I joked about it as well. I joked about it, and I never thought anything of it. I joked about it. It makes me want to open the other box then to make sure the other thing's actually in there. There's nothing else in here. No. Yep. I don't want to put the address on there. Yeah, I don't want to put the address on there. Yep, I've been ripped off. There's nothing in here. What a joke. This was late last year, and now it's a year, like literally nearly a year again. I got nothing to show for it. That is a darn shame, guys. This is a very quick Toydom Tuesday, and this is going to teach me a valuable lesson. This is going to teach me a valuable lesson. When you buy online, I'm going to have to open the other box now because I'm very concerned the other one doesn't have anything in it either. Is that scumbags at Myer have somebody at Myer who's packed this, wanted the toy for themselves. They've cut it. It's literally been cut, or they've picked it off the shelf and didn't check inside of it. One of the two things. Someone's taken it off the shelf, but I just think, look, the original price, vintage toy, $44.99. It's not what I paid for it. I paid for nothing. Luckily, this was heavily reduced. I think I paid less than that, but not by much. Yeah, I bought a Luke Skywalker and Grogu, and I got nothing in it. That is disappointing. I don't think you can understand how disappointed I am. But yeah, you will say, well, you should have checked, and you're right. I should have checked. Nothing in here. Empty box. Bag was sealed and everything. Empty box. So now I'm going to leave here. I'm going to open the other thing I was going to open on another Toydom Tuesday, and I'm going to check it because that is very, very concerning. Anyway, guys, we'll leave it at that. I've been burnt. I've been absolutely burnt, guys. My lesson to you from me is to always open your packages straight away and let them know, because this is close to a year old, never got around to it, and I'm paying the price for that now. I am now paying the price for that. Anyway, it's BZ, very disappointed, very sad. BZ, nice package though. I guess it's like I can keep it on the shelf with nothing in it. BZ from in the Neon Doom Room. Sorry, I'm very flustered now. BZ in the Neon Doom Room with a toy that isn't here. Nothing's in here. Someone's put it on their display shelf. They didn't want to have to open their own box. And yeah, I got nothing. See, that's what I would have got in the box. What I would have got. Lucky I noticed there was a tear on one side, because that alerted me to the fact that this has been opened. See, I was like, oh, that tape's been cut. So I checked that side and went, oh, look, tape. And I was like, oh, tape's been cut. It was very light. And yeah, nothing. All right, anyway. Learn the lesson from me, guys. Always check your packages. I'm going to go and check a few of mine as well to make sure they're there, because I never usually buy from Myer, so some scumbag's taking it out. Thank you, Mr. Scumbag or Miss Scumbag, for being a scumbag. You've just ruined my day. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've had enough now. I'm quite annoyed. So it's BZ in the Neon Doom Room, signing out with nothing to show for it, guys. You saw a package, that's it. You saw a package. And yeah. I can't say this is an open channel to all ages, so I'm not going to say what I want to say. But yeah, Neon Doom in the Neon Doom Room, BZ here. I'm going to say, look after yourself, check your packages, always be careful with what you got, always seek a refund straight away. Out. Later. Bye. BZ from the future here. I thought I'd just jump in here at the end of that video and let you know how this all panned out, because the whole thing with this being empty led me down a wormhole, and I'll explain a little bit. I wasn't sure if I would be able to claim this all back to Myer. You know, like any other place that you aren't delivered something, or it's broken or incorrect or whatever the case might be, you follow their processes. Like when I bought a smartwatch years ago from Kogan and it died after 7 months, I followed their process. But they had contact details, they had ways of getting back to them. There was very clearly marked ways of returning the item and bringing up a query and sending through evidence and all that sort of stuff. What I found was, I thought, hey, I will send through my video footage, because when I was filming, I wasn't considering that I was filming, and I told my wife about it, you know, this being empty, And she said, well, you got it on video footage. And I was like, yeah, I do. So that's evidence that I was going to shoot a video, and I was opening it on camera, and I can show that there's nothing in the box. And then I jumped onto Maya's, you know, like their contact page. I followed the prompts to, you know, follow the process with Maya of how to lodge a claim and all that stuff. And the more I read, the more difficult it appeared to me. I didn't see any clear markings to contact anyone. Unlike places like Kogan or maybe other places, there wasn't a clear customer service guideline. It was just a big list of, you can do this, you can't do that. If this is done, you can't use this. Like, you can't use your verification email that you ordered it with your order number on it as proof. You need the receipt. And I'm like trying to figure out which email had the receipt on it, because I received a confirmation email that I made a payment. But apparently that didn't seem to be any proof. So the more I read, the more confused I got, the more frustrated I got, and ultimately it reached me to a point where I just thought, you know what, screw it. I'm not doing this. I had lots of things going on, work and home and kids and everything else. Just trying to wrap my mind around how I can claim to Maya that I wanted to make a claim on an empty box being sent to me in January. It was January, by the way, of this year, not December or before last year. But how to make that claim to them and try to prove myself as to why didn't you open it, and blah 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 blah, and submit footage, and how would I do that, and how many megabytes, gigabytes or whatever would that take of an upload, how much of the video would I need. It just became too much for my poor brain, and I just gave up. So I've given up on trying to get a refund or another one sent out, which was the game plan, is to just send me another one. Okay, I've got evidence. So I've given up on that. But then it was weird, because not long after that I got sent, like I told you in the video, I got sent $10 with Maya. It was like, hey, we haven't seen you for a while, here's $10 to spend in up till December. And I was like, hey, Brainwave, I'll use the $10. Luke Skywalker and Grogu was still on their website for sale. Original price was $40. No, wait a minute, was it $30 something? It would have brought it down to $20, and then I'd just have to pay postage. But then I started asking myself this question, because I was going to do it. I was going to go, oh, I'll just buy it again. I'll show you guys at the end of this video. Hey, I've bought it again. And look, woo, I win. But did I really win? That was the question that I had to myself. How important is this in my collection? And yes, it is important. I wanted it. But did I want it twice? Did I want to lose money on it? And I think the question had an answer, and the answer was no. I didn't really, even with, you know, the $10, taking it from 30 down to 20 and then paying probably another $10 in postage, bringing it back up to 30. I didn't want to pay $30 again. I paid $30 pretty much last time. It was a $44 item, I think, reduced to $30. I didn't want to pay $30 again. Even if I'm winning somehow, I didn't want to pay again. That's me paying for postage. That's me paying for an extra $20. And yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. And maybe I'll change my mind again before the voucher runs out in December, and maybe I will do it. Maybe I'll order it and I'll like do it cheekily on Afterpay or something, so that with the $10 I'm really only paying it off slowly, and that's somehow a win. But right now it doesn't feel like a win. So I guess I'm just coming in at the end of this video to let you know that as of this video, I'm not going to have an answer. There isn't an answer to make this video end well. I may change my mind later. I may get this again, and maybe I'll even get it from Maya. But right now, at this point in time, I really just cannot mentally and financially be bothered buying it essentially again. I got this box. It's nice to look at. Like, maybe I can pretend it's in there because I wouldn't have opened it anyway. But no, I'm not going to do it again. Not at this stage anyway. I feel really, I mean, I've gained some clarity over it. I'm not as frustrated, because I was very frustrated at that point and disappointed in myself that I hadn't at least opened it and shaken it and checked it and all that. But I'm really disappointed, and I know it's just a toy. It's just a toy, but it's a toy I paid for with my own money. And probably one of the first big disappointments I've had of this year in terms of sort of losing out. Anyway, this isn't meant to be a serious video. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not getting it again at this point. If I do change my mind and get it, I'll show it to you. But at this point, yeah, I just can't be bothered. I got better things to spend my money on besides buying this again. And, you know, winner chicken dinner, not me, not this time around. I lost out, and I'm just going to take it on the chin for now, which is not like me. I like to get my own back and just be like, haha, I win. I got it this way, or I won that way. But really, prices are not good enough. Like if I found for $20, no postage, I'd probably just buy and go, haha, look, I got it, $20, what a deal. But it's not $20. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, guys. Tell me your thoughts. Have you been ripped off before? Any stories? Did you order something? Did you go in store and get ripped off? You bought something, brought it home, and it was wrong? Or did you order something online? I'm sure many of you have ordered things online that turned up broken, trashed, destroyed, or empty, or not what was in the package. I've heard of people on YouTube getting stuff like this and then opening it and it's like some crappy Barbie or, I don't know, some other crappy figure inside of it. Let us know your stories, and don't forget, if I've already done the video, I probably would have edited it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe down there as always. Like and subscribe. There's a bell up here. It's really down here. Don't press that. That pauses the video if you touch the screen, so don't do that. The bell's down there. That will let you know when things are coming up. And yeah, sorry guys, no Luke and Grogu at this stage in time. Though the box is still pretty cool. It's a pretty cool box. I always like these boxes. Hey, they're pretty cool boxes. I mean, I've got a bunch of other ones up there as well, but they're really cool. Just nothing yet. Anyway, thank you very much. Sorry for the disappointment at the end, and I am still very disappointed. But hey, you know what? I'll try to be the bigger person here, and if I find it for better, you know, I'll let you know. Thanks, guys. Say good day to your dog for me, and pat your houseplant, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. BZ. In the Neon Doom Room, still disappointed. Out. See you later. Bye. What a bunch of scumbags. Bunch of scumbags.